Okay, so I'm a little pissed off because my computer just froze on me. And that's not because of the computer, that's because of the backup. And why that's happening, I don't know. Because even now I see that to my eye, things are jerky and not smoothly flowing. It doesn't end up that way, but I don't like this. And it just caused my computer to totally crash, which means that the video which I was recording is totally lost. Unlike Quark, which has, emergency backup files, iMovie does not. So anyway, I had a bad day, yeah. Really good morning. Class went really well in the morning. Everything just flowed. I had massive numbers of people, many, many more than I usually do. And, had a new person added and everything, It was really hot in the room, but things went well. Actually had 3 new people, Arturo and Renee and Maria. And that, was good. I zipped out of there because my car was getting a new muffler, woohoo. And my husband was, he dropped me off in the morning and he picked me up at lunch. Then my afternoon class. Well, the teacher who shares the class and room with me, who works in the morning, was still there when I got there. She is being assessed or observed tomorrow. And being as the boss who is observing her is also my boss, I decided it was a good thing for me to help her get things ready for tomorrow. I'm watching myself in slow motion here. Let me just pause a moment and save. Hang on. So to continue. So we fill out a binder every day saying what we achieved or intended to achieve that day in class. We also put students' materials into portfolios and so on and so forth. So she asked me if I could put anything that I hadn't put into the portfolio, and I had a few things that were still, extant or whatever. So I fumbled around doing that, and then we started talking about students and what we thought of them and our opinions of them. Are you coming up? And one thing led to another. Anyway, so she finally left. I finally got my video that I was showing the class first set up, and I don't know, the class went well, but not as planned. I totally forgot to present one piece of material, which would have made, a half an hour and half an hour of me just standing there going, wow, how come I have so much time that isn't, filled? Easily filled. Plus, the information was important and had actually been asked about by one of the students. And I just didn't click in, didn't catch that, this stack of paper was still to be handed out. Nothing. I am just way too easily flustered. It wasn't, I figured out now that it wasn't the fact that she was there past her time or anything like that. It's the fact that our boss is coming tomorrow to observe her. I don't get observed till April. She's getting observed tomorrow. But because she's also my boss, like Laura is also my boss, then what Laura sees in the other teacher's materials is also what she sees of my materials. I don't like getting flustered so easily. It happens. Anyway, that my day. Anyway, talk to you later. Hopefully tomorrow will go much, much better.